about when you added that strength, and what's your reaction to him saying that about you?
I appreciate it a lot, actually, coming from the coach. Shows that my work that I've been putting in for that, like in the weight room and stuff like that, is finally paying off. But for me to get off from rebounds, yeah, it took a lot of weight room activity. So, I can, get second chance points basically. Like if I can't finish, kick out for a dagger three or something like that.
You watch anybody on tape or look at anyone's technique to help yourself develop?
I've seen Steven Adam, how he do it. He kind of go from the baseline and work his way in. He is strong, so that's kind of one takeaway I got from him. Other guys use their quickness 9 times out of 10 to get to the spot where the ball is going. But yeah, it's just really getting in the right position. Owning your space pretty much. So you own your space. You got a fair chance of getting the ball.
You talked about doing different things offensively, opening up more of your game.
Yeah.
Is that a problem that you take away from what you're really good at?
No, not really. I don't know if y'all was watching. One of y'all was watching the game, but you see how many steals I was doing. So that's not really. I'm gonna still be able to get offensive rebounds as well. I'm gonna get a steal, quick look. They hit me. They don't. To just get out, and when the shot go up, they go crash the glass.
Your post-ups, you talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Early in the game, especially.
Yeah.
Is that something we're gonna see more of?
Yeah, for sure. Because it put pressure on the defense. They'd be like, oh snap! Like I'm pretty sure everybody's scouting report was just like lob, this, that, and that. So it's like you gotta add, got to. So now that a lot of teams are switching as well on defense. So go right there to the front of the room. They're gonna try to figure out how to get the mismatch out or whatever. And as they're doing that, we just got to pass the ball around.
How's your post moves? What do you got going on now?
They solid. They got to get that thing. I got it 3 seconds. I had a nice look. Got to. But, hey, we still working on it, though. We're going to work on it every day still.
Talking to Jalen about that? Talking to Jalen about getting the ball down there?
Yeah, we watch film, so, they know when it's gonna start coming soon, so, they just got to get comfortable with the new team, so we got to learn each other. That was just our first game as a group being on the same side, so it's like, we just, keep working at it.
This offseason, compared like this offseason compared to last offseason, obviously you're healthy this offseason. How much of a difference does that make coming into the year? You're healthy.
It's actually going to be a whole lot better than it was last year. Because, last year I had to flip things, and I couldn't really do much. And I could do what I can, but I couldn't do too much. But this year that I had a full off season, so now, coming in here in better shape, ready to go.
Working against Isaiah every day in practice, what do you like about his game and what he brings to this team?
He's he pop, so, there's a lot of teams out there that got that same thing. Like, you can play one that got the same exact guy that's going to pop 9 times out of 10. So, getting bags, staying on the ground, not biting on pump fakes, stuff like that. So it's kind of helping me out a lot on my closeouts.
Do you think the offensive rebounding, did you always have a knack for it, or do you think it's gotten better for you because of your strength?
Yeah, it's definitely kind of strength. People just used to box me out, and I couldn't really do too much on the offensive glass. So, but now I got a little weight, so kind of, it helps a lot.
You tell us every year you want to do, get out on the perimeter, three-point shooting. You still want to do that, or?
Yeah, I really just want to do crossovers. Ain't gonna lie. I don't really want to shoot too much, but definitely I gotta do something. It's about to be year 5. I gotta do something.
You feel like a guard when you got that breakaway steal to start the game?
Yeah, I was like, this is how I was in high school. So just gotta, keep working.
You had a crossover last year, right? Got that basket.
Yeah, I got a little something, but I need a real come here. I need one of them. You know what I mean? That's it.
How do you think you've grown defensively? Do you see it in front of you?
Yeah, definitely. Cause I'm more vocal now. That I feel like getting my teammates into the right spot and stuff like that. We were just doing in practice earlier. Just being more active, talking. That helps a lot.
What's more impressive, you breaking Will Chamberlain's record or Aaron Judge breaking Babe Ruth's record?
I'm gonna say mine. Definitely mine. I don't know. It's great, man. Yeah. It's just something just worked at it. obviously the touch is there for me to, you know, have a high percentage. So around the basket, so they kind of, you know, hand in hand.
Were you home in Louisiana most of the offseason, or kind of bounce around?
Well, actually last summer I kind of bounced around. I went up to Dallas with Julius one time, came to Destin, I ran on the beach a little bit, you know, because usually I would just stay in New Orleans the whole time, but kind of just, you know, starting to veer out.
How do you balance, because we talk about your weight and your weightlifting, your conditioning, how do you balance all that? Because you probably came in too heavy last season, right?
Mhm.
And had to work some of that off, and well, you want to be strong. So
Yeah.
how do you balance all that stuff?
Really, it's like we got a whole team. Like, you know, the whole staff is just great at what they do. Like, you know, we got Miss Erica to help us with the nutrition, so I'm putting the right things in my body. We got Rich Shimon, you know, helping us out in the weight room. And like after practice, me and Derek, we'll do like a 3-minute run. So that kind of helps out a lot as well, you know. So.
Do you have an idea of weight? Like,
I mean, right now it's kind of been maintaining between 270 and 275. So.
Me too.
You know, and it feels good to me. You know, I can move. I'm not slow. I feel like. So I mean, it's great for me like that. I feel.
What's the 3-minute run?
You know, we just
Is there-
it's going for
Is there
3
some
minutes.
teams?
No, we don't have a set number. I mean, we got to reach. It's just, you know, we're just going like, you know, until the 3 minutes up.
But sprints.
Yeah, pretty much.